Miami of Ohio taking on Louisiana, one of the bigger bowl point spreads, Steve. Louisiana, a big 2-touchdown favorite in the Lending Tree Bowl.
Yeah, a lot of recent years, it's been MAC and Sunbelt have tried to compete to be better than each other in that tier of Group or 5 conferences. But this year, the Sunbelt seems a lot top heavier. Louisiana's the runner-up in the Sunbelt this year. They only had 3 losses all season. 2 were to App State, and 1 was that lost to Mississippi State in the Superdome on week 1. Louisiana's really been an improved team under Billy Napier, and they're already 1-0 against the MAC this year when they thrashed Ohio and Athens back earlier in the season. Now, Miami is probably the weakest of the 10 conference championship of the 10 conference champions. They won the conference championship in Detroit over Central Michigan back in December 7th. They'll get a month off and a shot to break the MAC champions bowl losing streak, which dates back all the way to 2012. Since 2011, when Northern Illinois beat Arkansas State in Mobile, Alabama. That was Miami's last MAC championship in 2010 when they did get the job done in Mobile, Alabama, and they'll have another opportunity to do that at Ladd-Peebles Stadium when they play Louisiana. Now, Louisiana enters with a 3-headed rushing attack. I'm going to pull up some of the numbers because they're really impressive. I think they're 8th in rushing yards in the country, and they have Elijah Mitchell, who has 1,092 rushing yards this year and 15 touchdowns. Raymond Calais, 882 yards and 6 touchdowns this year. And Trey Ragas, 781 yards and 11 touchdowns this year. All 3 of those running backs have over 100 carries on the season. They've all been impressive in boosting this Louisiana offense. And Miami does have a good run defense. Central Michigan's one of 2 programs with 2 1,000-yard backs in the country. And when they played in the MAC championship game, Miami limited Central Michigan to 99 total rushing yards. So Louisiana will have some of their work cut out for them, but I think this rushing attack will be just brutal against Miami's defense, attacking 3 ways, having fresh legs throughout the entire game. Stamina's not really a factor with Louisiana, and the Ragin' Cajuns usually win their games by double digits or in a big fashion, and I think that Louisiana probably gets an easy win in this one in Mobile.
And as you mentioned, Steve, App State once again with a fourth consecutive Sun Belt Conference championship, the class of that conference and the source of Louisiana's 2 of 3 losses, losing a 10-point affair in the regular season, then a very competitive, entertaining 45-38 affair in the Sun Belt Conference championship game. Louisiana's other loss to Mississippi State, of course, out of the SEC, who just fell to Louisville in a bowl game just a few days ago.